I know, I look a mess. Look at that. Oh, no! This girl, she texted my husband late last night. But that's not about to happen. That is not the responsible thing to do. I'm just so tired. I'm ready for my husband to be home. All right. Biscuits have mayo. I put mayo on top of it so I can get. Last May, I found her because I wanted to just kind of reset my life, build in some good habits. Whoa, surprise! Hello guys, we're going to the zoo. No ma'am, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Get off the couch. Okay, well no, you can't pay right now because it's time to eat. You just need to have self-control. You shouldn't have to get a trampoline to not jump on a couch. Pass that to Zara and Eliana. Neither one of y'all have brushed your teeth, have you? Neither one of y'all have washed your face, have you? So how you talking about you doing your chores and you didn't even get yourself ready? No, but yeah, but you need to brush your teeth and wash your face first. All right, we're heading out real quick because I saw something on Facebook Marketplace. I actually forgot the cord yesterday, so we're gonna drop it off right now. If the kids will get in their seat. Who passed gas? Who burped? That smells terrible. Can y'all stop? So no, you don't have any more books to drop off right now? We do. Not right now. Okay. All right. Waiting for this person to show up. They're taking forever. It actually took forever yesterday too. This is the one downside about selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace is I don't like meeting people at my house because I just don't want people coming to my house for safety reasons. But going out and meeting at a public place, it's like, I will say probably 8 times out of 10 people are on time. Like they come when they say they're gonna come. I've only been stood up one time, and then this person super late. I think I've only had one other person that's like this late, but it's just kind of like, I was in the middle of eating breakfast. The kids were done eating breakfast, but anyways, hopefully this person comes in like 2 minutes, or else I'm leaving. I'm gonna go back home, finish eating my breakfast. I'm not gonna shower because I need to get to getting the girls' hair done. I'm doing both of their hair today, so that's probably gonna be like a 5-6 hour process. So if I get started around 10:30, yeah, that should put me finishing at dinner time. Because we gotta take a break for lunch. Yeah, I'll be done just in time to start making dinner. I may take like a long break during lunchtime to prep dinner, prep some chicken. Anyways, not doing much today. Just this, doing their hair, and I need to clean up a little bit. I need to put up some laundry, do a couple loads of laundry. I don't know, just kind of get the house situated because my husband will be back in 2 days. Well, he comes home late Monday night, so technically 3, but I want to get the house ready for him. Welcome him home to a clean home, not a messy home. The kids are like doing decorations for him, which is really cute. So, like a little welcome home banner. So, and then I want to cook something really good for dinner. Anyways, that's the day. I'll check back in after this person is here. That's not him. Nope. Okay. See you when we get back home. Hey, we're outside now, back home. The guy came like 2 minutes after I got off the camera. I'm gonna water the garden real quick. It's kind of late actually. It's like 10:50. My son's trying to get me to kill this hornet. It's late to water, but it's not that hot. Like it's an overcast right now, so I'm gonna water real quick. Every single day I have to check for caterpillars because every single day there's something that's either nibbled on or completely devoured. For example, today, well, I saw it yesterday. I had planted probably 4 cantaloupe seeds over there. A couple days ago I saw 2 of them were gone. And then yesterday I saw the last 2 were nibbled on. And today, what do I find? Absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing over there. So the caterpillar ate all of it. Leaves, stems, everything. The kids said they found a caterpillar this morning on the tomato plant, which is right next to where I planted the cantaloupe. So I'm hoping that was the one, because the tomatoes are starting to ripen finally. So that's some good news. But yeah, these caterpillars are, being sprouted. That's cool. So right here, that's where the cantaloupe was. You can even see the seeds that I planted like that cracked open once the plant sprouted, but now they're all gone. Like literally no sign of life. Well, maybe this little bit right here. Literally a little nub of a stem. All of this is basil. It doesn't like that apparently. But this tomato is starting to ripen. Literally has taken forever. They've all just been kind of this green color for a long time. So turn it down some so you can see. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What have I done? What have I done? I am okay. All right. Okay. Well, just gotta wait for the rest of them to ripen and not touch them. Cucumbers are looking good. Poor tomato. I'm so sorry. I didn't know they were this fragile. I will play a podcast, but you all will not be. I will. Actually, never mind. Turn around.
Wait, why not?
Because the water's gonna get everywhere. That. Nope, you're gonna have to take these sunglasses off.
Yeah, I know. You're right. Oh, fine.
Let you decorate it. Hello. Okay, so good evening. It's now the evening time. It is 8 o'clock, not late, okay? But I am so tired being on my feet all day. Actually, I'm about to sit down because my legs hurt. All right, I really need to shower. Like, I worked out this morning, obviously. I didn't shower after I worked out because I knew today was a hair day. So I need a shower. The dishes are not bad. I'm waiting for the dishwasher to finish drying the dishes. Then I'll load and I have like literally 3 dishes to wash because we didn't really make a huge mess today. Lunch-wise, it was simple. Dinner was simple. I made pizza. The kids ate pizza, but I finished both of the girls' hair, which is a ginormous win because I feel like this hairstyle with the 2-string twist and I rubber band it at the roots, it should last 2 weeks. And I'm hoping, honestly, I'm hoping that it'll last a week and a half to get to midweek, not this upcoming week, but the following week because the girls start school, or my oldest daughter starts school on Wednesday, youngest daughter starts school on Thursday. So if I can get it to last up until like Monday or Tuesday, Monday, because I don't want to do it the night before, then we should be good. Just need to last for a week and a half. But that was a lot. That was like 6-7 hours of, let me see, I started at like 11, finished at 6:30 with a couple breaks here and there. I scarfed down some leftover chicken nuggets from yesterday. I know, I look a mess, but honestly, this area over here is such a mess. And the laundry, I asked the kids to fold the towels, just like a simple thing, right? They didn't do that. So that is gonna stay. I'm not touching that. This, however, I need to clean this because it's just way too messy. I'll insert a clip of what it looks like because I'm gonna clean it off camera. I just need to blast through it, but I want to update on how the evening went. So the kids ate pizza. I finished my youngest daughter's hair while she was finishing up her dinner. Her hair looks so cute. Their hair just looks so like healthy and shiny and glossy and just beautiful. I love their hair. Doing their hair is a process, but I love their hair when it's like done and neat. My hair, on the other hand, I know. It's hair wash day. I really did think this morning, I was like, I'm gonna squeeze in doing my hair after I do the girls' hair, like let it be a full on hair day. However, my knees hurt. I cannot be standing up anymore. So after I clean this up, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna wash my hair in the morning. I'm debating on whether I'm gonna work out in the morning and then shower and then wash my hair. That does mean I have to be up at 5 a.m. Like, no negotiations because we have to be at church at 8. So it means I have to work out, shower, wash my hair, do my hair, make breakfast, and be out the door by like 7:55. So, yeah. I may not work out. Because if I don't work out, that means I don't need to shower. Since I'm gonna shower tonight, I can wash my hair in the sink. That kind of cuts out a whole hour. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna clean that up. Dishwasher's done, I'll clean that up. I need to eat something. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. There's a little bit of pizza left and I'll probably make like peanut butter and jelly, like something that's protein, some fruit. Just call it a night. Like just try to eat a lot of that stuff. I realized I didn't even, ouch, that hurts my ankle. I didn't even really open this vlog, so. Welcome to, no, I'm not gonna do that, but I will mesh together today and tomorrow. This is fun though. I realized yesterday, I don't know if I said it yet, I solved the memory problem. So I got my SD card or my hard drive. I got my hard drive yesterday. So I spent like an hour just like transferring over stuff, deleting stuff off the camera so the camera is a-okay, perfect, have more than enough space. And then I'm gonna start cranking out, editing all these videos. I have not edited one video because I've been here solo with the kids. So I think I'm gonna wait honestly until I'll edit a little bit leading up to that, but I just don't think I'll have enough time because I really wanna maintain, like get the house in tip-top shape. I may edit a couple, but I think I'm gonna start powering through and posting the week that my kids start school, and then just post and post and post. Enough chit-chatting. My knees are ashy. Gosh, I'm disheveled right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna get back on the camera tonight. Next time you see me, it'll be tomorrow, and I will look supremely different. All right, good night. See you tomorrow. All right, good morning, y'all. It's the next day. I told y'all when I come back on here, I'm gonna be looking in tip-top shape. So I did not work out. I did wash my hair. I only have on mascara because we gotta go. I don't have time to do that. And my makeup brushes need to be washed. But anyways, that's another story for another day. We are gonna be on time if I get off this camera right now. We had leftover pancakes. I did make bacon, did make eggs. My oldest son helped put everything on the plate. We're about to run off to go to church. So I'll talk to y'all when we get back. Hey, y'all, we are back home. I feel like I always touch my face when I turn the camera on. Maybe it's like a nervousness thing. We're back home from church. We ate lunch. I watered the garden, checked the garden. There have not been any more seedlings that have been eaten, if you care. But there are, it's like 20% of the seedlings that just don't look healthy. I don't know if they're not getting enough water, getting too much water. Honestly, any given moment, my kids are fighting and arguing. I'm over it. I'm literally over it. Yeah, I just finished eating my lunch. I am extremely tired. Like, I don't know if you can tell by my face or my eyes. I'm really tired because my daughter woke up at like 12:30 last night. I went to bed not too late, honestly. I went to bed around 10:15-ish, 10:20. So I'm making a list right now. I want to sit down and do something fun, like edit, but that's not about to happen. That is not the responsible thing to do. I'm making a list. Top of the list, can you see it? No, yes. Bathrooms. Today's Sunday. It's supposed to be a rest day. And usually, typically, it is, but the house is in disarray and my husband comes back tomorrow night. And I said this before, I don't want him coming home to a messy house. So I need to clean up. And if I don't clean up today, I feel like I'm gonna be really stressed tomorrow. So bathrooms is #1 priority. Then after that, I wanna say kitchen, but the kitchen's not really bad. It's just the floor. So I'll just put floors everywhere. So vacuuming everything, Swiffering the floor where the stuff is hard to like get up, like it's really stuck on there. And then I'm gonna go over it with my power steamer cleaner, floor cleaner thing. It's a really nice machine, but I've realized it doesn't really get stuff up that's like either thick and hardened. So if it's fresh, like if it's something that's fresh, like spaghetti or something just fell, you literally can run the machine over. It'll suck up the spaghetti and the sauce and everything, get it spick and span clean. But if it's hardened, it doesn't really do a good job. So I'm gonna use a Swiffer to get some hard spots first and then go back over it with the floor cleaner slash, it's also a steamer. So I love that because it sanitizes the floor. Honestly, I think that's all I'm gonna get done before I have to prep dinner. So I'm kind of writing it in order. Dinner's gonna be chicken and rice. I have some chicken breast in the fridge that's already defrosted, and I'm gonna start that around 3:30. So I honestly only have, it's 2:20 right now, I only have an hour. Bathrooms, floors, dinner. After that, tomorrow will be laundry, baseboards, and fans, ceiling fans, so just dusting. I feel woozy right now though. I'm so tired. I don't think I finished explaining, but I think the time that she woke me up, I was just getting into my good sleep. And when that got interrupted, my whole rest of the night was off. Like I was waking up every hour or so. So I slept terribly. So I'm just woozy in the head right now. Laundry, baseboards, and then I guess I'll start this evening. All right, after dinner this evening, I want to make at least 1 batch of Pop-Tarts. Like prep the dough, and biscuits will be very ambitious, but I'll put biscuits. I guess that's it. I mean, there seems to be more in my brain. Like in my brain, it feels like a lot more, but maybe it's just because the things, like the top 2 things that need to be done, the bathrooms and the floors, are like really gross things, and they're things that I know take a long time. Like the floors in and of itself will take an hour at the least to vacuum all the floors, to Swiffer and power clean. That would take at least an hour, honestly. The kids' bathroom is first priority, then the guest bathroom, then I'll probably just do my bathroom tonight because I've done that before where once I put the kids to bed, I'll clean my bathroom. It's just easier to do it that way. Sorry, I'm not so chipper today. I'm just so tired. I'm ready for my husband to be home and I'm ready to edit all these videos because I vlogged every day last week. So proud of myself, pat myself on the back. And I told y'all this when I started last Monday. My goal was kind of it's like a sidebar, but I want to have the dishes, like no dishes in the sink every single night, and the vlogging thing would help me stay on top of it. I have had no dishes in the sink for 6 days. That is a long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sorry, 6 days. That's a long time. Literally, this is a record. I've never had my sink empty for 6 straight days since having 3 kids, I think. 2 or 3 kids. So I'm so proud of myself. And I'm gonna tell you, you gotta find a thing that really like changes it up for you and makes a world of a difference. So for me, it is a clean house, but you know, that gotta go out the window. So I've tried to bite size it, like no dishes in the sink, right? Something that's very attainable, but makes the world of a difference mentally and just how the morning functions. It has made such a difference. Like I'll do the dishes. I've been keeping up with them all day. Don't have a lot at night, so then I finish it. And then it kind of helps me, like I'll wipe all the countertops and wipe the table and sweep. So I have the energy to do it because I'm like, the whole space is clean. I want it to be clean when I wake up in the morning. So it helps me make breakfast quicker and easier. I don't know, it's like a mental exhilaration. So that has made a difference, and working out obviously, but I've been doing that for a little over a year and it's literally has changed my life. Literally has changed my life. But that's another story for another day. I need to get going. I poured myself a Coca-Cola. I need something. I didn't make a matcha this morning and I did not want to get coffee because it just would have been a bad decision. So let me get started. The video I vlogged every day last week. So that's Monday, Tuesday, except for Thursday maybe. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, let's say I skip Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What am I doing? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, skip Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 days. 6 days worth of vlogging, at least 3 hours each. So that's 18 hours worth of stuff that I have to sit through and edit. I love editing, but I just don't know where I'm going to find 18 hours to sit through and edit. So that I can actually start getting this out by next week. But we'll see. This will be fun. Either way, I'll get it out eventually. All right, 10 minutes. I've been chit-chatting. Gotta go. Let me start cleaning. Good morning. Oh, sorry, that was probably loud. I did not. I did not close out or end the day yesterday. I was tired, and also I was actually working on editing a little bit. But basically, I got dinner ready for the kids. We ate dinner, as y'all saw, and gave the kids a bed, put the kids in bed. And then the boys were kind of up for probably 2 hours after laying them down. They were just up talking, getting up constantly. So they were up. So I just kind of decided, okay, I'm gonna delay cleaning up the kitchen. I'm just gonna sit and edit. So I sat and edited for probably an hour and a half, which was really good because I made a lot of progress, and I'm not even gonna say I'm almost done, but I'm like 60% done with one video, 40% with another video. So I'm making good time with that. But after that, I did clean up the kitchen. So I'm on day 7 of having no dishes in the sink. So proud of myself. And like I said, it's a game changer. But what's on the agenda today, very exciting, is my husband's coming home today. And the kids made like a welcome back. They made like a welcome back poster, like little paper thing. They made him some gifts, which, you know, like little crafts. But I want to like blow up some balloons, make it very cutesy. I thought he was getting back later, but he ended up leaving at 3 a.m. I think. 3 a.m. Eastern time. We're on Central time. And so he's gonna get here probably around 3 or 4, depending on how many times he stops. But he's making really good time right now. Actually, let me check. I can check his location. He's 5.5 hours away. So what time does that make it? He'll get here at like 2 something. So he's getting here really early. And I had this whole thing in my head, like we're gonna have dinner ready and all that stuff, but I'm still gonna make dinner. It's not gonna be as like late as what I thought he was coming back. So right now, I've already gotten up and at him because I was talking to him on the phone pretty early this morning, and I started making biscuits. So I made biscuits for today. I actually thought I was making a double batch, but somehow I ended up with just one batch. Maybe I made the biscuits too thick. We'll find out. I'm about to put those in, and I'm about to make another like 2-3 rounds of biscuits. I'm debating on whether I can freeze it as dough or cook it and then freeze it. I know you can freeze bread. Honestly, I'm just gonna have to try it both ways because, yeah, I don't know which way would be best. So I'm just gonna end up, the next batch I make, I'm going to put one in the freezer. I'm gonna cook the other ones and freeze it, and then just kind of see how it turns out tomorrow. And that's about it. I mean, doing some laundry today. I already put in the girls' bedding. I'm honestly behind on cleaning bedding, which is, I usually wash it on Fridays, and I did not this past Friday. So everybody's bedding is getting cleaned today. The girls, the boys, and ours. And then that's about it. I don't want to overdo it, but I didn't work out this morning because I woke up early, but I was up because my daughter was in the bed. So she got up in the middle of the night last night. She said she was scared and she was having a bad dream. So I literally was too tired to lift my head up to even get out of bed to walk her back to her bed. So I mumbled, just climb into bed. So she slept in the bed with me for the second half of the night. I honestly don't even know what time it was. It could have been 12, it could have been 1, it could have been 3, I don't know. whatever time it was, my earrings are in there. I just had her climb in bed. So I didn't really sleep great the rest of the night. And honestly, she woke up yesterday as well at 12:30. As I already said that yesterday. So I'm not going on great sleep. And I know this is my last workout of this little program that I'm doing. 10 weeks, it was 10 weeks long. So 50 workouts. And I've done, this is like my 4th program I've done with this lady on YouTube called Caroline Gervin. She is top tier, amazing. If you can't go to a gym, whether it be like you have barriers to get into the gym or financially or whatever, like for me, I know going to the gym is a major hassle. I have 4 kids and I homeschooled this past year. So me getting up and going to the gym is just out the picture. So last May, I found her because I wanted to just kind of reset my life and build in some good habits. And working out was one of the things that a therapist recommended for me to do. And it has literally been life-changing. So I'm going on like 14 months of working out with her and 180 workouts I've done with her. Like, it's kind of crazy thinking about it, but I feel it. Like I literally feel it in my body. I feel it in my mind. But anyway, so I didn't work out this morning because I just knew I was gonna be tired. The last workout is a HIIT, so it's very intense and I don't have a lot of energy in light of that. Like I don't feel tired right now, but I don't have the energy to pump out a HIIT, like a 30-minute HIIT. So it didn't work out, but I wanna get myself changed. I'm like covered in flour down here on my pants and stuff. I'm just gonna change my shirt, probably back to what I was wearing yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm just cooking and cleaning today. So get changed, go make another batch of biscuits, put these biscuits in the oven that I just made, keep the laundry going. I do need to pick up some laundry scent booster from Buff City, so we may run out and get that real quick and come back. I need to place a Target order, just a quick drive up order, because my daughter needs a couple things for school. She needs like a little clear plastic bin to hold her 2 changes of clothes. This is my youngest daughter who's going to preschool, pre-K 4. And she needs, that's all. She needs just a clear plastic bin. Oh, and the 2 changes of clothes. I was just gonna get some cheap, like Target, the Cat and Jack, like the $5 shirts, the $8 leggings, shorts, pants, whatever. Get 2 of those. So I'm gonna place that order. Maybe I'll pick that up today too, through Drive Up. I do not shop in Target with the kids. Tried it, been there, done that, doesn't work. It's a lot. I need to write this stuff down. Writing it down always helps me. Okay, I'm gonna get this day going. Biscuits. Good morning. I am so excited for school to start. I know the kids are super excited for school to start. We need to all be apart from each other for a little bit, honestly. We've been around each other a little bit too much this summer. Anyways, I'm making buttermilk biscuits and these are homemade. Making buttermilk biscuits, I'm also gonna prep some Pop-Tarts, homemade Pop-Tarts. I have this really amazing recipe that it's like a chocolate cherry Pop-Tart, but I'm gonna make kind of traditional Pop-Tarts. I'm gonna make chocolate, but I'm gonna have the filling be strawberry instead. So I'm making that, and then eventually, probably next week, I'll start, I guess I can do it at the end of this week, start making some sourdough bread. That is a very arduous task, like very time consuming. So that's something that is just, you only do that, like you literally do that for the day and that's it. Like no other tasks or chores or going out or nothing. All right, biscuits have mayo. I put mayo on top of it so it can get nice and not buttery, but delicious.
It looks delicious.
It is delicious. What makes this special, I use white lily flour. It's like lighter and something that you would use to make with cakes. It's kind of like swan's down flour. You use that to make really like breads and cakes and biscuits and stuff that you want to be really light and fluffy. Tomorrow, I scheduled an appointment for myself to go get my nails done, which I have not done that in a really long time, primarily because I haven't found a place that I like And it's expensive. So if I'm going to be spending, you know, that kind of money on something, you want it to feel worthwhile. I'm gonna try out this new girl. She has really great reviews, and it's like her own salon, like it's not a part of a salon. And typically my experience with going to people who are individual, where they have their own shop and they're not in some type of entity like a salon, they're just way better. I've always had better experience with that. All right, let me get these biscuits going, and I need to go to drop off this Facebook Marketplace thing. All right, I'll talk to you in a second. Well, just update, terrible news. The biscuits did not turn out well at all. I made them too thick, so they look, you know, nice and fluffy, but then I taste them like, this doesn't taste right. I don't think I put enough buttermilk. But then this one, this new batch, the dough was so sticky that I just kept adding flour and adding flour and adding flour. And now I just think they're like, they're not good. So that's a wash. I think the issue is I try to make double batch together. I can't make a double batch with these biscuits. So with the recipe, I just have to make it and then make it like 6 times over instead of trying to combine multiple batches. Putting together the floor cleaner. Ew, yuck. I already Swiffered the stuck on areas, stuff that had really stuck on grime. The only thing about this machine is that when it's on steam, it uses up water really quickly. I'll start over here. Break this thing. Okay, this machine is loud. This is kind of getting mundane, so I'll come back once I'm done with the floors and moving on to blowing up the balloons. You got confetti in your hair, sir. Do you want it out?
Do I?
You want the confetti in your hair out?
For Alex.
I want to see the school. Daddy, I don't know.
Oh wow, that's me and mommy inside of it.
It's a tower. Look, money inside.
Wow, some money. I don't need it though. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the money.
Take the 60 cents.
Thank y'all.
Take it.
And then you like this? We could have apple juice.
No, this is not apple juice.
What you got?
Oh yeah, I got
those
these new
Adidas?
shoes Daddy bought.
What are these?
Yeah, Adidas. They're Adidas. This looks so sick.
Y'all, okay, where can I sit this? I do not have my camera. I'm using my phone right now because I rushed out the house. So, good morning. It's a new day. So yesterday, my husband came home from being out of town. He bought some stuff for us, for me and the kids, so that was cute. It's just really some school shoes and socks and all that stuff. We ran a couple errands, so we did go to Buff City to get a new scent booster, and then we also, my husband like ran to the store real quick to get some buns because he wanted some burgers. I did not cook dinner, funny enough. I'm probably scatterbrained because I'm a little upset. So I booked a nail appointment, and I think I maybe shared this a few days ago, but I booked a nail appointment for myself to go this morning at 9 a.m. Guess what time it is? It is 9:28. 9:27. Guess where I'm not at? I am not at my nail appointment. This girl, she texted my husband late last night. Like I said, we went to bed early, so we went to bed at like 9 o'clock. She texted my husband late last night around 11 p.m. saying, hey, can you change your nail appointment to 1:15 in the afternoon instead of 9? Again, we're asleep. That's late at night. Kind of unprofessional to be asking to change a nail appointment time the night before, especially when the appointment was confirmed 4 days ago. Like, she confirmed it on her side 4 days ago. He woke up this morning, he thought it was a spam text because for some odd reason the Booksy profile, it had his number instead of my number on there, and so it went to his phone, texted him. Then he saw it this morning again, and he's like, what appointment are you talking about? Because he thought it was spam. Then he finally came in, he's like, Daniel, what is this? Is this your nail appointment? So it was. She basically is like, hey, can you do 1:20 because I have a conflict at 9, but I can try and make it work, you know, can you not do? So then I texted her on my phone number. I said, hey, sorry, you have my husband's number, but I still need to do the 9 because the afternoon doesn't work for me. Mornings are best for me. She said, so you can't do 1:15? And I said, no, I cannot do afternoons. Mornings work best. Then I said, does that time not work for you? She never texted me back, but I came over here. Mind you, she lives 20 minutes away from me. This is my first time coming to her, trying her for the first time customer. I drive all the way over here 20 minutes, come knock on her door because this is a lady I again booked on Booksy because I'm trying to find somebody that's not associated with a nail salon because nail salons here are just not, they're not that great. Come all the way to this house, knock on the door, ring the doorbell, nobody answers. I wait for 5 minutes standing outside. Then I finally had enough. I'm like, fine, whatever, I'm about to go to the car. Sat in the car and text her like, hey, I gotta head out because I've been waiting for a while, haven't heard from you. Boom. 5 minutes after that, I'm still sitting in my car next to the house. 5 minutes after that, then she texts and says, hey, I'm coming. By that time, I've driven like right down the road. I'm not far, but I've driven down the road now, and now I'm parked, obviously. And then she texts this long thing, hey, sorry, I don't live here. This is the place that I just do nails. I was trying to get everything ready. The doorbell doesn't ring, blah, 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 blah. She canceled the appointment. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, should I try to find another place? But I think I feel so defeated now. I'm just gonna go back home. That's my day. I'm gonna try to vlog. It's kind of harder to vlog when my husband's home because having the camera out and just talking to the camera is a little weird. When another adult is there. That's my morning. I will check back in whenever. Change of plans. I went on Yelp and looked for other nail salons. Found another nail salon. We'll see. Well, found a nail salon. We'll see how it goes. Got my nails did. Aren't they pretty? Like a little Barbie doll color. Okay, I am meeting my husband at Costco because we're doing a Costco run. Lots of fruit, some meat, the essentials, and then head home. Cynthia, are you being sarcastic right now? You think that's nice?
What sauce?
No. Okay, hey y'all, back on the camera, so better video quality. Just came back from Costco. So my husband is actually, I came back with the kids. My husband is at Costco because he's getting the tire fixed because the tire just kept leaking air. So he's still there. We're here with all the groceries. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown, not too much. This is kind of a combination of stuff that my husband got and then stuff that was on the list that I said we needed. 3 rotisserie chicken. I have no idea what he wants to do with that, but I can only imagine. We got some more cherries. Cherries have been really sweet lately, so if you have not had any, go get you some. 2 bags of apples because we eat minimum 3 apples a day, like total. Bacon, refilling bacon. Tomatoes, carrots, avocados, I think I said blueberries. We got 2 more boxes of peaches because, again, so sweet. The stuff, like the produce that's super sweet, we are stocking up. My husband wanted to get takeaway containers. I have no idea why, but wanted to get that. Got some strawberries, all this stuff back here. Grapes, naan, strawberry jelly, tortilla chips, some bagels. We run through 1 of these a day. Sandwich bread, 2 boxes of these blue eggs. If you have not tried blue eggs, please do. These are the most vibrant color eggs I've ever had. And they don't really upset my stomach as much, so good quality, like amazing quality. And what else do we get? Tzatziki sauce. Anyways, that's all the stuff. So I'm about to make lunch for the kids. It's probably gonna be tuna again. You know me. And clean up some, because it's just kind of like in disarray. Oh, we got some, did I say hummus? Red onions. And oh, some tins. These little disposable pan things to meal prep. Oh, and we got some pizza, frozen Kirkland pizza, and 2 packs of chicken thighs to kind of meal prep a little bit. So that's it. Look at my nails. My nails are so cute. Actually, I changed my mind. I realized we ate burgers. Like I told y'all, we ate burgers yesterday. So I'm warming up some burgers for the kids. I'll probably eat tuna, or maybe half a burger. I don't know. I know it's super cool and all, like hip and trendy to do the whole restock thing where you wash your fruit and then put in these cute little containers. But just FYI, if you wash your fruit, you are immediately hitting the timer of the life expectancy for your fruit. When you wash fruit, it basically rinses off like a protective layer and it just molds so much faster. So I always, like, I'll empty it from the container it came in and put it in a container that we have, but I don't rinse them until we're literally about to eat them.
Hello, wait.
Hello.
Are we just...
What are we doing?
Oh, we're going to the zoo.
We're going to the show.
Hello guys, we're going to the zoo. We are, this is like our last big rendezvous. It's not that big, but the zoo opened. Can y'all get away from her, please? The zoo opened early for members today, so we're going to go in and enjoy the zoo before it gets sweltering hot. Let's go. No cats yet. Found something.
Look at the animal.
Kitty.
They can jump really high.
Yeah. Look at it, Zara. They're beautiful. This is the closest I've ever seen them. It's 2 of them. Except they're not chickens. Hey y'all, good morning. It is Monday. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday and it's been a minute since I've come on and talked just because it's been busy. Let me get some stuff out the fridge. It's the day before school starts. And last week we had a few things going on. So my daughter, my oldest daughter, she got sick, like stomach issues. So we were kind of dealing with that for a few days. Just getting stuff, like getting things that we needed for groceries and just trying to get prepared for the school year. I'm trying to pull up my recipe. It's not my recipe, but the recipe that I'm using for these Pop-Tarts. So anyways, it was just kind of, it felt like an all over kind of week. I showed that we had a little zoo trip, but even that, like, if you notice, my daughter was in the videos and then she wasn't in the videos because basically we went to the zoo. She said she wasn't feeling well, so we drove back home. This was probably 10 minutes into the trip. So we drove back home, dropped her off, and came back with just the other 3. And she stayed home with my husband. My husband was he's been working on school stuff all week, like his school stuff. He's in graduate school. And so he's just been working on his paper and doing his tests and all that stuff for the end of his summer semester. So he's kind of been occupied with that a lot. Oh, this is breaking. This dough is breaking. It's no good. But I've also just felt super all over the place because I don't know, just trying to do stuff around the house, get ready for the school year, get organized and all that stuff. Just been a lot. So that's what's been going on with me for the past week or so. I feel like there's a lot of other things I'm leaving out, but we'll move forward. So like I said, the kids start school tomorrow, and my mother and my sister and niece are supposed to be coming in town today for a quick 24-hour trip to see the kids before they go to school. Just have a quick visit with my niece because we weren't able to visit them this summer. We didn't visit them this summer, I'll say. So I need a ruler or something to make sure that this is the right length. Okay. I also was pretty busy last week editing videos for the vlog. So I've already posted my first 2 vlogs as of this point, and then when the kids go to school tomorrow. So actually tomorrow the older 3 go to school, they start school, and then on Thursday our youngest daughter starts school. Because she's in pre-K, they're doing like a staggered entry for the little ones so that it's not like a hard adjustment being in the classroom with 18 new kids all on the same day. It just could be a lot. So they're letting her grade, she's in pre-K 4, all the kids have different days and they're kind of making it small numbers. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all staggered days. And then next Monday, she starts going to school for good every day. 3 to 4 inch rectangles. I think I'm gonna do it bigger than that because I'm trying to be quiet because it's 5:50 right now. So I'm up early so that I can cook these Pop-Tarts and get breakfast ready because I need to do my daughter's hair today, my oldest daughter's hair. So I really do need to get an early start on everything, because doing her hair will take me, 2 to 3 hours. So I really need to get breakfast done and then work on her hair, and then hopefully I can be done by 9 o'clock because my mom and sister are supposed to get here around 10:30, 11. They're flying in. So my hope is that my daughter will get up around 6:30 something, immediately wash her hair and do her hair with breakfast already being done so that I can, and hopefully the dishes cleaned up. So that's the plan. So we have a 3rd grader, a 4th grader, and 2nd grader, 3rd grader, 4th grader, and a pre-K Oh, that's also what I was super busy with last week. I was busy with, and like yesterday and the day before that, just meal prepping breakfast items. So cooked a bunch of pancakes, muffins, and obviously I'm doing the Pop-Tarts right now. Yeah, that's what I've been busy with. But the vlogging will definitely, you know, there'll be a lot more of that once the kids are in school. Probably won't be till like next Monday though, because like I said, that's when everybody will be in school. All right, I just wanted to check in and give y'all an update on what's been going on. Like, I'm so excited. This is a very new season for me, new season for everybody in a lot of ways. I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. I'm about to finish these Pop-Tarts up. I'll show y'all what they look like when I'm done, and maybe I'll show y'all my meal prep stash. I will talk to y'all, or at least show y'all all the stuff when I'm done. All right, see ya. Hey y'all, so I did not come back, did not show you the Pop-Tarts. I didn't pick up the camera really for any type of vlogging purposes. So, and I'm also realizing this vlog, weekly vlog, whatever, it's been about a week and a half. So like, it's like an 11-day vlog, but it's just choppy, like little bits here and there. So I am closing it right now. I'm going to restart it on next Monday. I'm giving myself a few days to recalibrate, and here's why. I am actually sitting here. It's been about an hour and a half of my very first day of this new school year, and I mentioned this before that this school year is it's very different. It's not kind of different. It's very, very different, because all 4 of our kids are in school full time, which means between the hours of, I kind of calculated with commute and just sitting in the car and sending car rider line and all that, from 9 to 2, I'm a free woman. Free in a sense of like I'm home by myself. I can run errands by myself. I can get stuff done by myself. I can prep and plan and do all the homemaking things that is so incredibly luxurious, in my opinion. Like, to be able to be a full-time stay-at-home mom and the kids are in school full-time is like, it's even hard for me to say out loud, because it is legitimately a ginormous luxury. It's been a long time. It's been 10 years since I've been home by myself, and I love my home. Our home is a place where we build the memories and we host people in our home and we grow together and live life and all this stuff. And I want our home to be the best place possible to allow us all to thrive, myself included. And so having them all there full time in school really is opening up an opportunity for me to grow and develop in this new season of my life. Mid-30s, figuring myself out still. Like, there's a lot of things that I do know about myself, but figuring myself out. And also just getting us in a place in our life where everything is predictable and consistent and joy-filled and peaceful. And I know that kind of starts here, like with me, in order for everybody else to experience that. But anyways, I came on here not to ramble, and this is a big season. So I'm sitting here recalibrating myself in a lot of ways. Like, I have a list that I'm writing of just literally to the simplest form of like writing down a to-do list and errands and stuff that I need to get done or want to get done or am looking forward to doing. I just ate breakfast, a slow breakfast. It's super quiet in this house. Wrote my list, and now I'm about to get up and go. And my first errand, I'm probably going to go to the library and return some books and the soil tester that I rented a couple of weeks ago, and maybe pick myself up a coffee. I don't know. It's just so weird. Like I have several hours until it's time to go to the car rider line and pick up kids. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to make some plans on how I'm going to vlog and edit and really get content out consistently for myself, because I really love doing this and it keeps me on top of things in my schedule. And so just plan my schedule next week and meals, and then I'll hop back on here. My preliminary plan that I'm thinking is hop back on here on Monday, because tomorrow actually my youngest daughter will be back home on Friday, because she's having like a slow staggered start because she's in preschool. So then we have Saturday, Sunday, the weekend. We'll enjoy that together. And then on Monday, I will try to come back and start vlogging, start the week off with on Monday. So I'm excited. My hand is shaking because this camera is so heavy. I will see y'all on Monday, hopefully. We'll see. But if not Monday, I'll see y'all in the next vlog. See you.